There's a lot of shit that nobody tells you about getting your first job. People always give you the same fake clean advice. Show up on time, work hard, be respectful, have a good attitude. Cool, thanks. What they don't tell you is that your first job is basically your first real introduction into professional bullshit. Nobody warns you about how fake interviews are, how annoying customers are, how fast your free time gets murdered, and how quickly your paycheck goes from, oh shit, I just got money, to, damn, that's it? So yeah, here's everything I wish I knew before getting my first job. Interviews are just lying professionally. First of all, job interviews are fake as hell. Nobody is being honest in a job interview. Not you, not them. They always ask you some stupid shit like, why do you want to work here? Motherfucker, you're hiring. You already know I need the money. And I already know that you need someone to wear that uniform. But now we both gotta sit there and act. I gotta pretend that working at some random store or warehouse has been my dream since childhood. And they gotta pretend that this dusty ass workplace is some beautiful opportunity for growth. No, it's just lying respectfully until somebody gets the job. Nobody actually cares that you're new. Truly, nobody really gives a fuck that you're new. They act like they do. They don't. You get like one rushed explanation, maybe half a training shift, and then suddenly people start looking at you crazy because you don't know where random shit goes. Like, brother, I just got here 17 minutes ago. Why are you disappointed in me? Being new doesn't buy you patience. It just means you get to be confused in public. The people matter more than the job. And this is a big one. Your coworkers matter more than the actual job. The job itself can be boring as hell, but if the people are cool, you can survive it. But if the people are weird, passive-aggressive, fake, annoying, or your boss is one of those little power trip motherfuckers, you're cooked. A chill coworker can make a terrible shift feel quick. A bad manager can make a 4-hour shift feel like community service. And story time. My first real job was working at a fast food joint. And at the same time, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. But there was this chill 40-year-old father of 5 who started helping me out and teaching me everything. And I'm not gonna lie, his presence made the job fun. And to be completely honest, I think I got lucky with my first job. Because I hear all my friends yap about their first jobs, and it's never a pleasant story. But mine was actually a really good eye-opening experience. My boss was chill as fuck too. Like if there was a rush, he would personally jump in and start helping. And he had no problem being told what to do by his own workers either. Which I'm not gonna lie, respectable as fuck. Massive respect to the guy. But anyway, that's exactly my point. People think the actual work is always the main problem. A lot of the time, it's just the people around the work making everything feel longer and uglier than it needs to. Here's another thing nobody tells you. Working hard does not always get you rewarded. A lot of the time it just gets you noticed. And being noticed at work is dangerous. Because the second they realize you're the one who actually moves fast, now suddenly every extra task finds its way to you. You finish one thing early and instead of going, wow, great job, they go, perfect, here's 5 more things. And that's when you learn one of the darkest workplace truths. Competence gets exploited pretty fast. Customers are way dumber than you think. Nobody prepared me for how dumb customers can be. And I don't mean all of them, but enough of them that changes you as a person. You'll be standing right under the biggest sign known to mankind, and somebody will still walk up and ask you the exact thing that the sign is saying. Or they get mad at you for some shit you clearly did not invent. Like prices, store policy, wait times, the weather, existence. Okay, we're getting off topic. Working your first job teaches you that some people leave the house every day just to spread confusion. That's when you stop seeing the public as a normal thing. Now it's just random civilians with access to opinions. The first paycheck is exciting for about 8 minutes. You look at it like, oh shit, I really got paid. Then reality starts loading in, because now you start doing the math. You think about all the time, fake smiling, standing around, moving boxes, dealing with annoying people, or whatever dumb shit you had to do for that money. And suddenly the number starts looking less magical. Then if you actually have stuff to pay for, food, transport, clothes, bills, whatever, that shit disappears immediately. That's a painful little moment when you realize making money feels way slower than spending it. Your free time gets murdered. Another thing nobody really tells you, your free time gets absolutely fucked. Even if the shift itself isn't crazy long, the whole day stops feeling like your day. Because before the shift, you're waiting for it. After the shift, you're recovering from it. So now the whole day has this ugly little work cloud hanging over it. That was one of the most disrespectful realizations for me. Like, damn, I had plans to be a human today. Now the whole day belongs to this place because I had a shift in the middle of it. So yeah, that's all the shit I wish I knew before I started my first job. Not because work is impossible, not because every job is hell, but because your first job is really your first proper introduction to a whole new category of bullshit nobody explained right. Your first job doesn't just give you money, it gives you character damage. Drop your first job stories in the comments, and the best one gets called a racial slur.